In 1923, the Pendleton brothers, Harold and Thorvald, worked for Nordisk Insulin Laboratorium before being fired. The two brothers decided to try to manufacture insulin themselves, and in 1924 they succeeded in producing a stable liquid insulin product which they called Insulin Novo. At the same time, Harold Pendleton designed a special syringe called the Novo syringe, which ensured that patients could comfortably inject themselves with correctly dosed insulin. Thus, in 16 February 1925, the Novo Therapeutics Laboratorium was formed. Novo's first enzyme product, the trypsin crystals, was produced in 1941. Novo scientists discovered a way to extract both insulin and trypsin from the same pancreatic glands to use for cleaning leather hides prior to tanning. Previously, trypsin was destroyed in the process of extracting insulin. The company continued to produce more enzyme from microorganisms like the thermozyme, Novo's first microbial enzyme in 1952, followed by aquazymes in 1954. Both are used in the textile industries to remove starch from fabrics. In 1963, alkalase, Novo's first detergent enzyme, was produced by fermentation. It removed blood, sweat, and other stains and worked with other substances in the detergent. Then, in 1989, Danish companies Novo and Nordisk Gentorf merged to become Novo Nordisk. While its roots stretch back to the foundation of Novo Therapeutics Laboratorium in 1925, its story began in 2000 when Novo was split into three independent companies: Novo AS, Novo Nordisk AS, and Novozyme AS. Now, the Novozyme company formed the Bio AG alliance with Monsanto since 2013 to develop more sustainable solutions for farmers. They also began to work with Eliseo and Boehringer Ingelheim Animal Health on probiotics as a sustainable potential alternative to antibiotic growth promoters in animal feed.
From a company history standpoint, Novozymes has been selling enzymes, producing enzymes for a very long time. We produce enzyme for several different industries. It would take me a long time to sit here and tell you how many industries we're in when it comes to enzyme. Specifically, though, for the Blair site, right now we are producing enzyme for the biofuel market. We've got a lot of different options and things that we can produce here, and there's a lot of possibilities within that industry.
So we use microbial biotechnology to address some of the biggest challenges that the world's facing, such as growing carbon emissions and pressure on the global food supply.
We broke ground on the site in October of 2009. We have been producing finished product for customers since 2009, and again, as I drove over the hill when I first got here, this was just a muddy flatland. We had one building where we were doing all the production, and we were bringing concentrate, enzyme concentrate in from our other sites globally to produce the finished product for the customer. And while we were doing that, we started to build this plant. We produced our first batch of enzyme on the site in 2012. So we've been producing the enzyme for our finished product on the site now for about 4 years. We take a lot of pride in the way the plant looks overall. We take a lot of pride in the quality of the product that we put out, in the safe way that we do it. And obviously that's being recognized here from the Chamber of Commerce, so it's very much appreciated, and I accept this award based off of the people that work on this site every day. So thank you for that.